What's up guys, Gamer Dragon here, having a little look at my summer car. So on here we can get to decide what colour we want our car here. So there's all the different colours that you can have, and that will ultimately be the colour of your car you're going to build from scratch. So let's have a quick look. We'll click on new game and we'll put in well, not that for a start. It's better. There we go. Now down here you've got permanent death. If you have this on, if you crash, that's it. You die. You is dead. I have had a little look at this already, and I've died so many times. So I'm going to have that turned off. And in here, you can download your own picture if you want to. You do that in the settings folder, I think. There is it tells you on how to do it online. So let's begin, and we can have a little look about, have a little first look, and see what we all think. So obviously up here we have all of the survival bits and pieces. There is some annoying sounds in this game. There's a fly, there's dogs barking when it's night time. It's the patience required for this game is a lot, and I'm not sure I have the patience to do this game, but it could be fun. Could be a few rage quit incidents. Also, this is an 18 game. There is you do have a button where you can how can I put this politely? You can give certain hand gestures or finger gestures. So, like I said, it is an 18. There is alcohol involved. So, you can drink and drive, and it's so that's I think that's why it's an 18. There is swearing in it as well. With the it's obviously not in English, but there are English subtitles, and there are some swear words in there as well. But this is your shower room. Now, this is not how you get clean, but you turn that on, which gives you water. But in here is your sauna, and down here you have your thermostat, which you turn all the way up, and your stove timer. And then you fill this bucket up with water from the shower, and use this ladle, and you throw water onto the hot coals, and that creates a steam which gets you clean. Like I said, there's a washroom in here, but we don't need to use that yet. Whether or not they're going to bring in a something where you have to wash your clothes or what, I don't know. Obviously, we have a hunger up there, so this is where you go. Sausages. There's a shop where you have to drive to, which is quite a long way. But there's beer for thirst. You can drink water. You have to step back a bit here because you have to lean, and that brings your thirst down. And obviously, if you stand too close, you can see your living room. So, as I have said, this game is very, very strange. The physics is very odd in this game. But this is your fridge, where you put your food. I don't think you need to. I'm not sure whether the food goes off or not in this game. Got a living room there. This is a bedroom, which, to my knowledge, doesn't get used. Get on the bed. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So, to my knowledge, that doesn't get used. That's not the bedroom where you go and sleep. It's a Christmas present down here, which I will open in the first episode of the Let's Play. Got a telly here, which works. So if we go over here, look. Oh, hang on. We can watch watch a bit of telly while we can relax. I'm not sure whether this brings your fatigue down. I don't think it does. Doesn't seem to. So yeah, so there's the telly. In here is the toilet, which is where you save your game, and also when your urine bar gets full, then obviously it's where you come to do the business. It is a save and quick to menu. Whether or not they're gonna change that so you can just save it, because at the minute every time you save it goes straight to the menu, so you have to keep clicking back in again. It's only a little bit annoying, but there's basketball up there which you can use. There is a hoop outside. Got a catalogue where you get your get some performance parts for your car, which is outside, but I'm just going to quickly show you. Obviously we've got a telephone down here, which rings, and then you answer it, and that will be people asking for either firewood or to empty their sewage. Their drains would be full, and we have a tractor and trailer with a over in a woodshed, which we can chop wood, fill the trailer, and then deliver that to the customers. And there is a sewage lorry as well, which we can use to go and empty people's septic tanks. This is the map. I believe we are here. It would be handy to know exactly where we are, but I think the shop is up here. I think, and I think up in Loppy, it's there's a like an MOT kind of thing there. That's our van, which we can get in and drive. In here are all the parts to our car that will fall in there. So obviously we have to rebuild every single last part, and there are spanners and screwdriver, so you have to do up every bolt. So every bolt that attaches every single part of this, you have to bolt up, because if you don't, when you take your car out for its first test drive, it won't be lasting very long. So now it has, didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Where was I? shut that door. Yes, up here. This is the basketball hoop, so I'm presuming you can just muck about and relax and have a bit of play a bit of basketball. So we'll have a quick look over into the where the tractor and that is. Now that's it, getting through the roof. See, that's the phone, which we won't answer quite yet, but cue to lean, shut the door, make sure you shut it properly. So we turn the ignition on. Now this is a diesel, and break down. So we wait for the big red light to go out. So you can set this up with a steering wheel. I'm using the Thrustmaster, the T300 RS. But I think that you can pretty much use any wheel, or you can use Xbox controller or something like that. So, but let's take a little drive out and have a look down at the woodshed. And also at the minute there is no way of turning down the game volume at the minute. So if it's a bit loud, I apologise. Can you hear that? And that fly can be so annoying. Right, now this is our sewage lorry, which we need to go and empty people's drains with that. In here we have the log shed. So this is where we chop wood. So axe, oops. But yes, I think nope, it's not going to let me pick it up now, is it? You've got to get right on the floor. Okay, I've got to work all that out. That'll be F to use, I suppose. But I thought you just would be F. No, I'll have to look into that, how to do that properly. So we have gasoline and diesel jerry cans, which we have to take to the garage, which is down where the shop is, to fill up. Here's our tractor, which we obviously attach to the trailer when we need to fill up with wood. Over here, the little outside toilet where you can save and quit to menu. So yeah, so like I said, this is sorry, hit the microphone there. Yeah, this is how you make money in this game. So obviously, the more money you make, then the better. Oh, physics. Right. Yeah. Try that again, shall we? Let's try and get in nicely. Thank you. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. So let's take the van for a little drive. Now, as I said at the start, I played about with this just to just set my steering wheel up and everything, and for some reason I have to turn the force feedback off, which seems to make it a bit easier to drive. But I have played or messed about with it quite a bit, and as I said, I have crashed and died a lot. So hence I have got permadeath turned off. But I think obviously the aim to this game really, I'm just going to try and turn around a bit so we can go back. Oops. Yeah, I think the aim to the game is to build a car, and then you can take it out, and I think you can race it. I think there's a drag strip in here somewhere, and I think that's the what the game is pretty much all about. So I think the best thing to do when you first start the game is to go and find yourself the shop, take your gasoline, or petrol and diesel should I say, take them cans with you, and just go and get loads of food, loads of stuff to drink. You'll need stuff like brake fluid and coolant you can buy, and oil you can buy. And yeah, I would say just buy loads and loads of food and drink, and then you can muck about at home and mess about with the car for as long as you need to. So I mean, I do know that you can, for instance, I mean you have to bolt them in and that, I think, but if you get it right, there's a little tick that comes up, and then boom, there you go, and that's your rear seats that are in. But underneath them somewhere, once the car's up on the jack and stuff, or over the pit, you'll be able to see little bolts under there, which you'll have to go and do up with your spanners. So but yeah, I mean, it is, as I said, the physics are a bit dodgy. I mean, we pick that up, for instance. I mean, that's supposed to go into here. So so I mean, it does take some kind of getting used to, but once you kind of know how the physics are working, it's not too bad. But there's definitely room for improvement. So but yeah, well, for now I think that's about it. You can turn the phone off, or unplug it, should I say, because when your fatigue goes up and you go to sleep, if the phone rings in the middle of the night, then it wakes you up. So you can unplug it, but as I said, I think the best thing to do is to go to the shop, fill your fridge up with everything that you need, and just take a couple of jobs. When the phone rings, just answer it, and it'll put a little dart up in somewhere, wherever they want you to go, and then just go and do the job and collect your money. I do believe in the Christmas present there is some money in there as well. I've been watching other YouTubers play this game, which is one of the reasons I got interested in it. But if we now say he would like to buy a flatbed load of firewood, you can deliver them any time, and he is here. don't need to hear that all. But so there is the dart to tell you where he is. So if we are here, then we just have to go down, round into there, and I think he'll be sitting outside the house. I think. And then you just drop the firewood off where it tells you to drop it, and collect your money. Job's a good one. So, but for now, I think that is about it. I don't think there's much more to look at. Obviously, this is the outside of the house. So, but that is my summer car. So I do think we are going to have a little let's play. I think that could be quite interesting. I don't know much, if anything, about building a car, but there are guides online which I will have to use. There'll be no two ways about it. But that's it. So if you would like to see a let's play, by all means please leave a comment. If you've had any experience with it, obviously that'd be nice to hear as well. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Thumbs up always helps. And that's it. So I will see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.